And they should teach you how to sleep with someone. You know, when you... I don't mean sex, I mean sleep. You know, when you get a chance to meet your girlfriend and spend, like, all night with her, it's a beautiful thing, you know. But if you're in a single bed, you can't get any kip, can you? You like that? Hello? You don't stand a chance. You know, crikey, we're not two pieces of Lego, are we? Do you think we should sleep top and tail? You don't know, if you love me, it has to be face to face. You know, but we don't fit together. I mean, I should have holes here. One person should have a nose, the other one shouldn't. And when you're breathing in, they're breathing out. That's pure carbon dioxide I'm breathing in. Could you fall asleep, you bloody kill me. Asphyxiate. And what do you do with this arm, eh? There's always an arm left. Isn't it? Yours, basically. You go in, are you comfortable? No, I'm bloody not comfortable. Do you seriously think if I was on my own, I go, here's for a good night's sleep? And the twitch, the bloody twitch you didn't even know you had. You've never twitched in your life. Someone lies beside you, just sort of nodding off. Look, little embarrassing. It's like a spasm, isn't it? Goes to the leg, doesn't it? What are you doing? I don't bloody know, do I? I never twitched till you showed up. I was trying to disguise it. Oh, my... Just off to the toilet. Well, don't take the duvet with you. The chance will be a fine thing getting it off you, you vice-fingered... And I don't mean to be rude, but with oral sex, right, how long are you supposed to do that for? I mean, I know you've got to do it longer than you would, say, over a stamp. I know. But, because, like, for women, you're okay. You've got an end with oral sex, haven't you? You sort of, you know what you're aiming for, don't you? It's like, da-da. But for men, there's no end, is there? It just goes on. It's 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes! I'm going to have to cancel the milk soon. I only asked you back for coffee. I've been here a week. Let me go. I've got chapped lips. So have I. I don't mean to be disparaging about love and stuff. I was just, you know, about golf. It's an amazing thing when you do fall in love. You know, you see a girl across the crowded room and your eyes meet and you widen and you think, oh, wow, you and me could have some great rows. I could make you the unhappiest woman alive. What do you say? It's a fear, isn't it? When you get together, you've got to split up and stuff. It's a weird concept for men that when you split up with your girlfriend, why is it the next time you see her, she will be 50 times better looking than you ever knew her to be? Because when you split up, it's all tears and snot, you know. And she's upset as well, of course. Just as... And then you see her again, she's bloody gorgeous, isn't she? And they can't wait to tell you what a great time they've had as well, since they kicked your shabby little arse out the relationship. Oh, it's awful, isn't it? Oh, I'm glad you're at this party. I've been dancing till dawn. I'm fucking help you. My new boyfriend's penis so large. When he gets an erection, we both faint. Oh, well, as long as you're happy. As long as you're happy. But they say men should cry more, don't they? This thing that we should cry more as men. Men crying is such a weird concept, you know. I'll tell you the story. Me and my girlfriend, we were on holiday in America, in New York, and we lost each other. For half an hour, we completely lost each other. What happened was that we were walking down Fifth Avenue together. She saw something in a shop, fucked off. I carried on walking. I was talking to some old lady for half an hour. So we'll go to the Empire State, then we'll get a bite to eat. Who the bloody hell are you? She was, sounds great. And I lost my girlfriend, and I couldn't find her anywhere. And I was looking for her, and you freak out. You don't want to lose your girlfriend, especially not in New York. And I couldn't see her. And eventually, after like half an hour, I saw her. She was over the way, and she was walking, and then she saw me, and she ran towards me. And I ran to her, and as she ran, I got closer, she started to cry her eyes out, you know. She was sobbing. She goes, I thought I'd lost you. And tears were rolling down her face. And I did what any man would do in that situation. Basically, I blew my bloody top. Because that tends to calm a situation down. You've got someone in distress, start shouting. Where were you? Where was I? I was on the agreed route. That's where I was. You bloody magpie. You see something glittery, you're off. And chuck something else in, completely unrelated, really freak them out. And you leave the car seat all the way forward, don't you? Do you think I like driving with my knees in me gob? And what are you cleaning the windscreen with, a toffee apple? I get in, it's all bloody smeary. Because men are so anal about their car windscreens, aren't they? It all mists up, and the girlfriend and the wife goes to you, says, don't you dare touch that with your greasy little hands. We'd rather drive in that little letterbox, wouldn't you? 2 inches of vision, right at the bottom. I can see perfectly well, thank you. I'm saving myself 4 seconds travelling time here. Small risk of your life and my life. It's bloody worth it. Or dot, one for each eye. I can see perfectly well, thank you very much. And bang! Oh, bloody talking to you. Look, I crashed into that. Crashed into that bus. It's over an airbag. It's talking to you. Airbags are strange things, aren't they? I always think, like, you know, you think to yourself, it's just a bag of air, you know? And surely you can have any shape you like. I mean, I'd like an airbag in the shape of 2 large breasts. Because if you're going to go, you might as well go in style, eh? You go, bang! Oh! Ambulance drivers, can I cut you free? No, I'm fine, thank you. I'm really quite comfortable. Because if they want men to drive careful, they should make an airbag in the shape of a big hairy bum. You go, let's take it nice and slow. 20 mile an hour is plenty fast enough. Bang! Oh! But I was thinking to myself that on the crying thing, that if my girlfriend had ran to me crying her eyes out, I thought I'd lost you. Imagine if I'd have started crying myself, we'd have bloody got nowhere. I thought I'd lost you as well. We thought we'd lost each other. Americans running up. Were you attacked? Were you mugged? No, I went off walking. She went into a shop. Was talking to some old lady for half an hour. You dickhead. You'd be thrown out the country, wouldn't you? Don't come back. I was very frightened. She had the money. What I learnt there, though, was whoever cries first, they get all the blooming sympathy, don't they? The looks I was getting, people going, you bastard. She ran off. And I won't have any of it now. That's it. I know this now. My girlfriend ever comes and has a go at me and says, hey, Jeff, come on, look what's going on. It's Christmas. There's no card from you. There's no present from you. There's no nothing. What's going on? I just go... and now I'm a failure. She goes, oh, come on, it's not so bad. It is to spend your present money on beer and fags. Did ya? Never mind. Why don't I buy you a little present? If you really want to. I quite like a car. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for listening to me. Thanks for coming out. I really appreciate it. It's all the truth. Have a good year. Thank you very much indeed. Take care of yourselves. Thanks very much.